Welcome back to Triple Threat Podcast, and today we have our first big trade of the NBA trade season ahead of the February 10th deadline. Caris Levert was sent to the Cleveland Cavaliers for a first, 2 seconds, and Ricky Rubio. Ishan, break down this trade for me.
I do like this trade for all three sides, to be honest. Number one, you got Caris Levert. He's in a change of scenery. He's in a winning culture. He's got a great backcourt partner in Darius Garland. And for a guy that's averaging about 19 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, you really can't deny the impact that he's going to bring, especially on the offensive end to Cleveland. They're going to have a great backcourt pairing with Garland, as I said, and with the future of Colin Sexton being uncertain, they don't want to pay a guy all that money to just score the basketball when they could bring in a cheaper and reliable option like Levert. And then for Indiana, they're liquidating, they're selling, so they're getting picks, they're getting the first, they're getting the 2 seconds. Ricky Rubio is on an expiring deal, so he'll be off soon. And I think we'll see names like Sabonis and Malcolm Brogdon enter the trade rumors, enter the market later on throughout the season.
Yeah, I love this trade for all parties as well. I mean, I think Garland and Levert really complement themselves well as a backcourt. What one does, the other one. I mean, they're both really well-rounded players. Both can play, make, both can rebound, both can
Definitely.
score the ball. I mean, from a backcourt, you're going to be getting about 40, 15, and about 10. I mean, that's really elite production from a backcourt. And that gives you flexibility with Sexton because obviously he wanted a max. He's not going to get that. And they now can have a trade piece or just let him walk. And regardless, they're going to get good value for him, at least a first-round pick. You pair that with a young core, Coro, you've got Mobley, you've got Jared Allen. I mean, they've got a really young core they can build around and some solid vets around them. And I think this team could even make some noise in the
Mm-hmm.
playoffs this year. I think they could definitely make it to the second round.
Yeah, definitely. And if you just look at Karis LeVert from the 2019 season to now, in 131 games, he's been a consistent almost 20-point scorer, offering a little bit from other aspects like 5 assists, 4 rebounds. And he's not like a Trey Young minus. He's, I think, like a slight minus on defense, looking at the plus minus stats. So, really, really solid here. His scoring abilities will bring out the best in Darius Garland's playmaking. And I think we're going to see a really, really lethal offensive team. You got Garland, who's a bucket, Okoro, who can who can shoot, slash a little bit. You got Levert now, who is definitely a certified bucket, and you got Evan Mobley
And don't
and
forget Kevin
Kevin
Love,
Love.
yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Love's a sniper now, and Evan Mobley can kind of manage to the inside. So this is a really, really solid team. And I didn't even mention Jared Allen yet.
Yeah, he's their rim protector. He's the heart of that team. So
Yeah.
uh,
Hmm.
I love what the guys have done. This has been one of the quickest turnarounds, and for a franchise that we thought had no hope 2 years ago to be in a good position and potentially challenging for a top four seed in the East. Really impressive stuff, and I really got to give kudos to Cleveland.
Yeah, definitely. I thought this was like another poverty franchise headed towards a very, very lengthy rebuild process. And right now they're sitting at 33 and 21, 1 game behind Chicago or 1 game behind Miami for the number one spot in the Eastern Conference.